Hi, my name is Specialist Jackson, 3rd Platoon, Alpha 143rd. Here to answer some questions. Camp Taji, I ride.
Alright, Specialist Jackson, what's the best part of being a soldier?
I'd have to say it'd be the camaraderie. You work with a lot of different people, so it's a lot of diversity in the different things we do. People you live with, a lot of different sides of life, a lot of ones.
Okay. So what's the worst part? With that being said, Specialist Jack, what's the worst part of being a soldier?
The differences you find amongst the different people, customs, courtesies, religions, things of that nature. It's kind of hard to get all these people, all these different beliefs wrapped up into one thing and have them go to complete one task. That's what makes it hard.
Okay. So describe a typical day at Taji, on and off duty. What does your day consist of, Jack?
Well, of course, my duty day is at night, about 2100. Go out, work on the trucks, look right over there. That's one of the trucks I drive.
It's not showing up.
Not showing up. You edit that, right?
Yeah, we'll edit that.
Well, we'll give you some slides of some of the trucks we drive. Go get the trucks ready. Start doing our little briefings and stuff. Making sure we got all our equipment. Me, I'm a medic, so I have to go through, check all CLS bags, make sure all the
CLS bags. What is a CLS bag?
A CLS bag is a combat lifesaver bag. It basically holds enough equipment to sustain 2 patients in a combat environment.
So your job's pretty important then?
Yes, you can say that.
Okay. You're the doctor on the field.
Right.
Okay. What would you give any advice to young up and coming soldiers that want to be doctors out on the battlefield? Or just soldiers in period, soldiers in general?
Well, when it comes to just wanting to be a soldier, I say you gotta work hard. Work hard at your physical abilities, strengthening, going to the gym, working out, constantly eating the right things.
How about mentally? What do you have to do to get mentally prepared for it?
You have to study.
Jack, you sure you want to do the gym?
I'm sure. You gotta study. Forgive my NCOs. They don't sound right here. I'm trying to do a little interview for y'all. I will be at the gym later though. So basically he just brought it out right there. But mentally, read a book, try to keep your head in the game. Think about what you're here to do. Think about everything that's going on around you.
Okay, how are your families dealing with it? How's your family, Jack, dealing with you being there? Wait, let me stop this for real quick. Specialist Jackson's a special interviewer. Our interviewee, he's been here a few times already. So go ahead, Jack. Tell us about your past experiences over in the desert.
Well, my past experiences in the desert, rather than fly up from Kuwait, we convoyed up to Kuwait.
And convoy means what?
Convoy is where you get a certain number of trucks and gun trucks, and you drive in a serial all the way point A to point B.
And how long was that drive? Was there any dangerous?
The first drive was 3 days long. We slept on the freeway, refueled on the freeway. After that, pretty much easy. Didn't take too much contact. Got into Baghdad International Airport. Ended up meeting some of my friends from Germany over there. So, talked to them, laugh, giggle, whatever. Then went back to my site. That night we ended up finding a landmine in the middle of our site. Surrounded with white tape. drove on with the mission. After that, we convoyed into the crib. Probably about 2 hours. We had the Apaches hovering, following us, providing close air support. Drove up there, stopped off in a field that was secure, waited till nightfall, and we drove in under nightfall.
Okay.
So it was pretty cool. Once we were set up, did a lot of fishing. My job then was Sigma. So what I did was basically operate a switchboard, set up data networks, voice networks. If you have family in the military, if they were there during the time I was, I'm the person who was actually connected from the time they pressed that first button to the time you picked up the phone. I did everything in between. Walked it all the way through. We're gonna take you for a trip through the motor pool real quick.